The side laying leg raise is really elementary exercise to try and start to integrate some lateral hip strength. We can do this in a long lever position, and the crossover is really important for single leg stance. The stronger the muscles are on the side of your hip, the better we can maintain a level pelvis as we start to get into a single leg position. If they tap out, we start to lose our posture. So this is a really good intro exercise if we have weakness in this area, and then we'll integrate it into some more functional unilateral strength patterns. So setup is important on this. We want to maintain good stacked position here. We don't want to let this get too far apart and overextend through our low back. And then we want to imagine if we drew a line through the middle of our body, that we're slightly behind this, because this is extending our hip. If we drift forward and come up, what ends up happening is we'll hang off our hip flexors. Quite common that people are pretty overactive here already, so we don't want to facilitate or feed into that dysfunctional pattern. What we want to do is we want to slightly extend, maintain good core control, and then lift up, control down. Lift up, control down. So keep checking in, make sure we don't slowly drift forward, and make sure that you are feeling this in the glute here, so that lateral hip complex. We don't feel our quads or TFL, high hip flexors, taking over the movement. If we need to, we can slightly turn our toe towards the floor, but imagine if we're driving the heel to the wall behind us. Keep the core engaged. We don't want to be arching through our low back as we go.